They'll be calling you a radical. So, put that in your fucking gift fucking contest, Fleetwood fucking Mac. So, Greenpeace should get down on their fucking hands and knees and beg Mother Earth for fucking forgiveness. These dirty fuckers should send every penny ever donated to them back. They should be jailed. They should have their non-tax fucking status taken away. Oh, Fukushima could hurt your DNA. Could happen, might happen. Fucking Wood has still waiting for the main event. The greatest ecological catastrophe in the fucking history of humankind by 1 billion times. The Fukushima meltdowns. I've been going at it with Greenpeace since Fukushima. Now stay with me. I'll leak it out to him. I'll bury him just like I did Ken Bucket fucking liar Buesler. And his fucking study he fucking covered up. It's out there for God and everybody. Greenpeace had boys out after Fukushima. In the Pacific Ocean. Let me show you where. Right there. Right there. They were picking up. Oh, so you read the study. Oh, we think it might have carbon-19 in it. Not a peep about what they did find. Caesium, tritium, strontium. Oh yeah, they were picking it up in radical high numbers. Day 35, day 22, day 18, day 10, day 55. Then all of a sudden, zip, shut up. Just like Caldecott did, just like Busby did, just like freaking all of them. Arnie Gundershill, all of them. Kevin Camps, all frauds. All frauds. And disgusting sellouts. Freaking Longshanks on Balco. Freedom. So I'm full of cancers, you know. I got cancer that year. It's going to give you cancer. It's going to get cancer. I got AML radical leukemia. Almost killed me. When I came out of the bone marrow transplant in 2013, I'm back at my home rehabbing, PB, Pacific Beach. I'm right there at the Crystal Bear. I'm so sick. I'm sucked up to 120 pounds. I can barely walk. Greenpeace there. So I start talking. You know, these kids, they hire these recruits. For every time you get somebody to sign up, that kid gets $20. That's how they share. It's disgusting. So I start talking to the kid about Fukushima. Yeah, I know about Fukushima. It's blah, blah, blah. He says, but I just started with these guys. But I do know the main head guy in San Diego. He says, I've been up to his house. I have his phone number. I says, call that fucker. He lives in the Trestle, by the way, near the nuclear reactor center in Alfred. Hope you don't get cancer, fuckhead. So he calls him. Kevin Blanche is right here. The anti-nuclear activist. Oh, yeah? Hi, Kevin. I says, how you doing? He says, I'm not far from there. I says, well, why don't you come down and let's visit? Let's talk some Fukushima. Okay. So he comes down. We're standing right there by the Crystal Pier, by the beach there, up on the boardwalk. He starts his rhetoric. Well, it's not that bad. Blah, blah, blah. I says, what the fuck are you talking about? It's not that bad. These are full blown out nuclear fucking meltdowns. You know, and we start going back and forth, and you could see he's been told to fucking cover it up. So he tells me, he says, well, we send out a newsletter, and we have a top 10 list of what our investors, and he used the word investors. I says, investors? Interesting. So I says, investors, huh? I says, that's the tail wagging the dog. What the fuck are you talking? And then he says, I says, that's bullshit. You guys have been told to stand down. By who? What? Who threatened you? You got plenty of money. Look at your comfortable lifestyles. You a surfer? Oh, yeah. San Onofre? You do know it had a fucking accident there on thing. What? And he plays stupid with me. And he lives there, and then he says, well, you're raising your voice. I says, I remember when you used to raise your fucking voice, Greenpeace. I can raise my voice, although I grew up fucking here. I know the fucking city ordinances. Fucking, there's no noise ordinance on fucking, Garnett on fucking MPB. Fuck, are you kidding? Could be one of the noisiest places on earth. Shut, and they got all stupid with it. I says, no, fuck you. And he got all crazy with it. He come up and he pushed me. Here I'm in critical condition at the time, full of leukemia. So I reached down and went, boom, I punched that fucker right in the throat and dropped him. Got down and I fucking put my foot right on him. I says, you're, in the name of the gray whales, you don't want to fuck with me. And he got up all shaking, and the kids were like, whoa. I'm like, you're fucking with the wrong dude, punk. Just like when the PR firms, they hired trolls and they hired all kinds of fucking people to attack me and go after me. I mean, they hired internet trolls to fucking slander me, go after me. They wound up idiots all over. I've been in situations where I had guns in my face twice. This is what they did, the nuclear industry. Greenpeace went in bed with them. It's a disgrace. Fukushima has ravished this fucking earth. Full blown out nuclear meltdowns. Everybody's so afraid of nuclear meltdowns until they happen, then it's. And by the way, I've said this for years, and you know I've said this. How can these so-called scientists and these environmental groups come out now? That's why they don't. They're mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled, they're stumped, they're perplexed, they're bewildered, they're alarmed. Fucking for 3,500 and X amount of days. I'm like, well, how can they come out now? How can Buser make a statement? Oh, he still runs his fucking mouth. How can any of them make a statement? Now, Helen Caldicott to my face at in the New York Medical Academy. I'm sitting with Noam Chomsky, with a group of fucking doctors. Kevin, you can't talk about Fukushima this. And I told her, I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm an environmentalist. I'm an anti-nuclear activist. What's Fukushima? Are you kidding? Are you nuts? Instead of scared her investors. Use the same word. Well, it scares my investors. Fucking weakling fucking culture, weakling fucking activists, weakling fucking America, weakling fucking populace. Oh, we don't want to panic. Oh, we sure could have used some panic in 2011. Would have been fucking healthy, wouldn't it? Instead, we just kicked the can and let it kill Mother Earth. So my suggestion to Greenpeace, send every dime you've ever fucking raised. I've raised $104,000 in fucking 7 years. Do the fucking math. Do the math. You know how much fucking activism I've done? You know how much work I've done? I don't know how I've done it. I've slept in. Well, I slept on the beach. Why sick? Fighting AML leukemia. The tide pool work that I've done alone dwarfs anything fucking Greenpeace has done. Let alone my fucking salmon work. Let alone my work in D.C. Let alone my work in Vienna. Fucking at the UN, at the IAEA. Let alone my work at the World Health Organization. Fucking chased out of Geneva. Let alone at New York City. Fucking D.C. Sleeping on park benches. Fucking up and down the fucking coast. I mean, you name it. The USS Reagan. I mean, inside state capitals. I mean, fuck. I think about the fucking what I've accomplished while full of cancer. It's staggering. I've done the work of 1,000 men. Greenpeace has drawn, in the same period, I've drawn $104,000. Almost lost my house. Don't even have a car. I have an old beat up fucking. You seen? I was a millionaire when I got sick in 2011. Uninsured. I had open heart surgery. You know what my medical bills are alone? I'm uninsured. Kicked off Medicaid. Kicked out of a bone marrow transplant center. Gallbladder. And I misspoke in that last video. I says the gallbladder, Mike Lee kicked me off Medicaid in 2015. My gallbladder surgery was scheduled June 2nd, 2015. I just looked through my records. I got a call on June 1st. It says you don't have any insurance. And I'm in the bone marrow transplant center. I'm in LDS, very sick. I says, yes, I do. I'm on Medicaid. Mike Lee kicked me off while I'm in critical condition. Never been reinstated. I don't have any insurance. I'm fighting cancer. I have a failed organ valve, fucking gallbladder. Teeth are gone from the chemo. I'm at Greenpeace in the same period I drew 104,000. Greenpeace has drawn over 100 million. 100 million. And that's a low estimate. You tell me. To Greenpeace. So I've said for years, how can any of these people say anything now? Because people are going to say, oh, you fuckers want to say something now to us? You want to say, oh, that Kevin Blanch's work was right? These were full blown out meltdowns? And if fucking pushing it in the ocean has poisoned the fucking planet? And you didn't do anything? Friends of the Earth? Greenpeace? All you frauds, Keldicott, freaking Busby, Gundershill, Camps, fucking beyond nuclear, fuck, it's beyond fucking appalling. How can they say something now? How can they? The mobs will turn on them. They'll say, what the fuck? Same with this is no different than when the Spanish flu. By the way, why is it called Spanish flu? Because that's who they blamed it on. Which was started right here in the good old USA in an agriculture fucking farm lot, just like the fucking Walmart, fucking slaughtering animals. It was started in Kansas and Nebraska, fucking at a pig farm. And they covered it up for fucking years. Somebody says, well, it was a Spanish flu. It was respiratory fucking, they killed. Hello. Same with AML, leukemia, and cancer. That's what it does. The big tissue in the body is the fucking lungs. The Pacific Ocean is the lungs of Mother Earth. It kills you, it attacks your lungs. Just like it attacked our oceans. Our oceans are the lungs of Mother Earth. Look what they did to her. Oh no, typos collapse, coincidence. Fucking salmon collapse, coincidence. Fucking fires rage across, coincidence. It's not coincidence. Greenpeace should fucking get down on their fucking hands and knees, send every fucking dime fucking back. They should send fucking Kevin Blatch fucking 10 million. Fucking Dana Dunford another fucking 10 million. And they should beg Mother Earth for forgiveness. For I'm telling you, they've committed the greatest atrocity, and this makes Hitler look like a church mouse. What they've done? Fuck, the life they're responsible for destroying could damage DNA. It damaged my DNA fucking that year. My father was nuked in the Nevada test, so I talk about damaged DNA. I have a fucking mutation from birth. Greenpeace allowed them, they didn't do anything. They were our fucking supposedly defense mechanism. Fucking sus. You got me, baby. That's all you got. Durnford and myself. That's it. That's all you got. That's it. That's it. That's it. So, tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Fuck. Stand tuned. And one last thing to Fleetwood Mac. Stevie Nicks. She's a Utah girl. Remember when you were an anti-nuker? Remember when you took the baby, Robin Anderson? When she died in Arcadia High School? Oh, I see Baffert cheating again. Speaking of Arcadia, fucking Santa Anita. Remember that? Santa Susana? The nuclear accident right there in LA? Huh. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies.